Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is March the 3rd, 2020. We're going to give you all the update price prediction for Avalanche because for us, we ensure that we are in position to capitalize on the anticipated price movement so that we can always have one leg up against everyone else in this market. So if this is your first time watching our video, you all appreciate it. Hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe to the channel. If you want to see our stock price predictions, we do have a second channel, HueFin News 2 Stocks. The link is in the description of this video as well. So simply head on over to that channel and subscribe there as well. So you can see that we did a price prediction before for Avalanche. Let me go ahead and zoom in and show you all that. And you all can tell that we anticipated that the market was weak at that particular time. In fact, the last time we did a price prediction for Avalanche was on February the 11th, 2021. There is a playlist if you guys want to see what we talked about on that particular video. But nevertheless, we anticipated the market to go lower. And we played that particular forecast on the 1 hour time frame. So let me change this price chart over to a 1 hour time frame real quick. And let's zoom in on that particular time period. And we anticipated the market to go lower in Avalanche. And we told you all that we needed to pay attention to see whether or not the market was going to hold this ascending line. You guys can see it's drawn on our chart, right? And we anticipated that the market was going to try to hold that particular area, but it didn't. It broke right on through it. So that giving us even more credibility that the market was going to continue to go lower in price. And let me show you something else, that the trap even tried on this particular 1 hour bar to break back up above it, but it was rejected. That was even more confirmation and credibility that the market in Avalanche is weak. This is how you're able to read the market without being confused. He continually shows us things on the price chart that no one else is able to interpret, that we can take advantage of and actually win in the markets. So that was there. If anything, at least 10.25% right there was had in a relatively short amount of time. Let's say that you shorted the market even all the way to today, and you were to get out right now to where the market in Avalanche is trading at. So let's go ahead and zoom in and let's take this out all the way to where we're seeing the market in Avalanche trade at right now. And that would be about 43% movement to the downside since we did our video on February the 11th. So excellent job. You was able to see that and call that right before the market even went lower, because you can tell that the market in Avalanche is still weak. There may be actually some things here that can actually change the overall momentum of Avalanche going lower to where we can actually see some increase in price. Let's talk about that. So congratulations to those who's able to call that into the market. Now, let me show you this. What trend is the market in Avalanche currently going through? Because you can visually tell already that the trend in Avalanche was one of weakness, right? You can see that. We've seen what? 3 opportunities to where the market in Avalanche started this downtrend. This is the first one, second one, and 2 days ago was the third one. So what occurred from the last 2 days? What happened into the market in Avalanche? The market broke the trend. So now we are seeing more credibility that the overall trend into the market in Avalanche may be in fact changing. We are no longer seeing the market trending below our ascending line. That is very powerful to realize and see. So we appreciate him telling us what has occurred into the market in Avalanche. So let's do this. One thing I want you all to see as well on the daily time frame, look at this volume. This stands out as a sore thumb. The market literally saw an increased amount of volume, definitely a lot more than what we've seen until the market in Avalanche made all-time highs on February the 10th. So what is going on into the market in Avalanche between, $22.50 all the way back up there to around $32.50? What would it cost the market to be induced with so much volume? Let's take a look at the market on a smaller time frame. So you can see right here, to which the market in Avalanche saw all the volume. It occurred on these two 13-hour price bars, right? So the market in Avalanche, if anything, is going to consolidate. So what we're going to do now, we're going to transpose that descending line, since we now know that the market is not trending lower, and we're going to utilize it right there. That is restriction. And we're going to create a second area for support. This is where the market in Avalanche currently is seeing all the price action. So as we watch this market in Avalanche trade within this channel, we need to ensure that we see a continuation of strength into the market. Second thing, you all can also see how the market in Avalanche is still trending higher in price though. So we have a lot going on into the market in Avalanche that will substantiate that we may actually have seen the bottom into the market in Avalanche for some time. The bottom into the market in Avalanche is right here around $22.50 to $25. And the market is still trending higher in price. So we're still seeing indication that the market in Avalanche is still, or currently, giving us a lot of strength at the moment. Okay. Looking at the market in Avalanche on the 3-day time frame, I wanted to show you all that yes, we're still seeing the market strength in Avalanche. We're not seeing that much weakness at all. So what we're going to do on this particular video, we're going to continue to play the strength, albeit I still suspect that the market is going to trade within this range. Okay, trade between no lower than 22.50 for support, all the way up there towards 32.50 for restriction. That's what we're seeing. Okay, so I'm gonna ultimately hold support area to the market in Avalanche right there towards $22.50. We would TP the market in Avalanche right up there towards 32, almost $33, which is about 14%. But I'm going to extend it up just a tad higher so we can compensate just a small breakage above that restriction area in the market in Avalanche. So now we're in position. We can actually see what the trap is trying to do. And for the moment, he's trying to reclaim some support right here around $22.50, $25. And given the amount of volume right here on the second, we're definitely still seeing emphasis that the market wants to go higher in price. So this is our prediction. We're in position to see and anticipate that the trap is going to continue to increase this price. Now, what do you all see? Do you see something totally different? In fact, let us know with a comment in the comment section as to what you think about Avalanche. Where do you think price is headed in the next 2.5 weeks? Where will price be in the next 2.5 weeks? Because you need to make sure you're there. You need to make sure that you got your hotel reserved in order to ensure that you're there to meet the trap once he arrives. So let us know with a comment in the comment section as to what you think the market in Avalanche is going to do. And in the meantime, make sure you maintain a profitability and trade different.